Hi guys, it's Heather. I wanted to talk about how Reiki has really improved my life. I got attuned to Yushu Reiki a couple years ago, and I went through each program to where I am a Yushu Reiki master. What that means is I can teach and attune Yushu Reiki, and I can also do long distance healings. I have noticed that Reiki has really helped me with my chronic pain. It has helped me with my abilities. It has helped me with feeling more connected to God, feeling more connected to the earth, to my angels and guides, to my ancestors, and to just people in general. I have also found that Reiki really helps when you're stressed and you have anxiety or depression. I'm not saying it should be substituted for professional help, but it does help spiritually. It does help energetically. It clears out the things that is no longer needed. It really goes to where it's most needed. So I can send a long distance healing, and it can take some energetic, how do I explain this? It's energetic. It's like the breath inside of you. You know, you can't see it, but it's there. So that's kind of like what Reiki is. It restores you. It's the universal chi, like, you know, God's breath. It helps with diseases. It helps with any blocks that you have. It helps the chakras, the aura, the physical body too, the mental, the emotional, so many areas. And I have found that it also helps with cleansing houses. I usually do a house cleansing with Reiki, and I cleanse the house and I cleanse myself and, you know, my family. And I noticed that my fur baby's really very sensitive to it. She will pick up on it right away. If I'm doing a Reiki session, she likes to sit up on my lap or right beside me because she can almost like feel the energy. And I will leave links down below if you want to know more about Reiki, because I'm good at explaining the experiences, but some people can break it down better and more clear than I can. But Reiki, I can feel it in my palms. My palms get like this tingly feeling. Like if your foot goes to sleep, I get that feeling in my palms of my hands, and also warm feeling. And that's when I know that I am activated and I'm sending the Reiki. I have found that some people in my family has had some distress with like leg cramps or something. They will call me and be like, can you send me Reiki because I have a leg cramp and it's really hurting. And I can send it over the phone, and you know, it can be less than a couple seconds they feel better. And sometimes people might argue with me and say, well, you gave it time, so it's gonna stop hurting after a while. But really, it comes down to you just accepting and keeping an open mind. It can do so many things for you. And I have found that it has made my mind much more sharper. My academics has improved. I'm going to college, so I need a clear mind, and when I do Reiki on myself, it helps me focus better. And Reiki has provided me not only, you know, the healing part of it, but also the physical, emotional, mental, but spiritual so much, because I feel like my visions are so much more clear and accurate when I'm sending Reiki. That's why when I do Reiki sessions, people can request, if they want, I can type up what I think, feel, see, or hear, because my abilities come in all forms. And even though I still make mistakes and I'm still learning, I have really tapped into some things that have healed people on a very deep level, and they email me and say, there's no way you could have known that. And I will usually tap into loved ones on the other side, future events, and so many things like thoughts and prayers and all kinds of stuff, but I can type. I usually do a 30-minute session. I could do a 20-minute session or a 45-minute session, but I will type up on a PDF file what I see, and I send that through email so that you have the Reiki notes along with the Reiki healing. And so it's just not like, I wonder if she's doing it. I wonder if she's sending me Reiki or not. I like to send at least a little bit of something. I will email back, see if you felt anything. Some people fall asleep during Reiki, which is good. But I like to send the email so you guys can see what I saw and what I heard and felt. And then you can give me feedback if you felt or seen that too. So it's really two things wrapped in one. You do the healing and you do the channeling. And that has really been something people liked. And it has really, seems like it's well-rounded. Reiki has given me the confidence and the self-esteem to do what I do out of love and out of respect, and makes me really feel, again, like I said, connected. So again, I can offer you guys that if you guys want it. You can purchase it. I have so many options. If you just want the session, it can be less. If you want the notes, it might be a little bit more. I can do, if I've never done this before, but I mean, I can even do a video session and show you how I send the Reiki and how it works. But like I said, Reiki has done so much for me, and I feel like if there's anything going on in your life and you feel like you just don't have any way to release it, and you're not ready to take that step to get any professional help, try Reiki and see if that helps, to see if that clears out any worries or fears, to get you to the place where you can seek the help, whether it be, for your mind, your body, your spirit. So again, if you guys have any questions about Reiki or how I do Reiki, or you want to know more about Reiki, I will leave everything down below, and I will always make another video if you guys request it. I know I'm kind of everywhere. My fur baby's barking, and it's late at night, so if she hears anything, she's going to bark at it. If she sees her own shadow, she's going to bark at it. So I do apologize for that. But again, I thank you for watching, and I hope that someday you can experience Reiki for yourself, and I hope that it brings a ton of blessings like it's brought to mine.